Hector Bellerin and Wilshere returned to Arsenal training while Alex Oxlade. Wilshere was back in training at Arsenal on Wednesday, as his future at the club remains up in the air. The Gunners' ace, 25, is recovering from a fractured leg which brought a swift end to his loan stint at Bournemouth in 2016-17. Wilshere was all smiles in his return to Arsenal training at London Colney. Wilshere showed no signs of his broken leg giving him trouble as he darted around at training. However, Wilshere looked in great spirits as he laughed and smiled his way through the day's session at London Colney. The England man has struggled mightily through injury during his career to date as he has failed to put in inconsistent spells of first-team football at the Emirates. Wilshere now has just 1 year left on his current Arsenal contract and will no doubt be worried about his future as he has yet to be offered a new contract. Arsene Wenger could now be considering cashing in on this star before he would be available on a free in 12 months' time. He was joined by Hector Bellerin and returning to training in St Albans, with new signing Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain also on display. Spanish star Bellerin, subject of intense transfer speculation with Barcelona keen on the fullback, looked particularly chipper as he ran a series of sprints. Santi Cazorla heads back to gym for first time as he looks for Arsenal return. Wilshere is stepping up his rehab from injury as his Arsenal future is up in the air. Arsene Wenger led his Arsenal stars through training on Wednesday. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain was putting in the hard work ahead of his debut season in England. Per Mertesacker was another Gunners ace working hard at London Colney. Arsenal stars looked to be having a whale of a time back on home soil on Wednesday. Wilshere and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain are both potentially on the move this summer. Hector Bellerin was back in action for Arsenal amidst Barcelona transfer interest. He took on new boy Lacazette and speedster Theo Walcott in a series of dashes, all the while grinning from ear to ear. Mesut Ozil was another star being put through his paces on the day at London Colney as the Gunners step up their preparations for the 2017-18 season. Arsenal were thumped 3-0 by Chelsea in their last game out, in China, but did manage to beat Bayern Munich on penalties. Arsenal also won both of their games down under, as they beat Western Sydney Wanderers and Sydney FC in Australia. Mesut Ozil was working hard at London Colney on Wednesday morning. Arsenal are stepping up their preparations for the 2017-18 season. Hector Bellerin and Theo Walcott went head-to-head on the sprints at Arsenal training. Watch Arsenal's Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain's phenomenal season last year.